name is Todd Fornstrom, and it is my privilege and pleasure on behalf of Mountain West Farm Bureau Insurance to welcome you here today. Mountain West Farm Bureau Insurance was born from a group of farmers and ranchers from the Wyoming Farm Bureau Federation over 70 years ago. On August 27, 1948, Wyoming Farm Bureau Mutual was organized to provide members of the Wyoming Farm Bureau Federation with automotive insurance, with farm and ranch coverage being added in 1952. Then in 1958, an agreement with Montana Farm Bureau Federation added the territory now covered by present-day Mountain West. The final evolution was the name change from Wyoming Farm Bureau Mutual Insurance Company to the current Mountain West Farm Bureau Mutual Insurance Company to better reflect the partnership with the two states in 1973. As you can see through the decades, many changes have occurred and have added to the growth of the company. Celebrating 70 years in business is an incredible milestone. And speaking of milestones, the Montana Farm Bureau Federation is in the midst of celebrating their 100th anniversary this year, and the Wyoming Farm Bureau is preparing to celebrate their 100th in the coming year. We are proud to continue the work that has been completed over the last century to protect private property rights and help our members achieve an equitable return on their investment. Agriculture has been a major player in the life of Mountain West and the Wyoming Farm Bureau Federation. The partnership of the insurance company and the Federation is an important union for the farmers and ranchers of Wyoming, not only in the management of risk, but for the support of agriculture as a whole. Agriculture is the third largest industry in the state of Wyoming. The largest industry, oil and gas, share the lands with the state agriculture to make sure natural resources are managed and protected. The management of our resources, including the open spaces provided by Wyoming agriculture, greatly benefit Wyoming's number 2 industry, tourism. The work of the Wyoming Farm Bureau, as you most likely know, is the same of its sister farm bureaus across the nation, to provide a grassroots platform for farmers and ranchers to promote agriculture's issues and needs to the general population through educational, legislative, regulatory, and judicial efforts. Our agents help recruit and retain a growing percentage of our 12,000 plus members, which in turn adds to the voice and support of agriculture. As you very well know, the memberships of each of the state farm bureaus are important to the fiscal responsibilities of the Federation's mission. With that, a balance must be maintained between the cost of the individual membership and the viability of the sale of insurance. Farm Bureau is strong because of its people involved in the organization. Our grassroots advocacy process provides strength in our policy development, which commands the respect of our local, county, state, and national elected and regulatory officials. I became involved as a leader in the organization nearly 25 years ago because I believe in the grassroots work we do for our farmers and ranchers in Wyoming and America.